Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new stream. Appreciate y'all being here. What's up, chat? Pizza Enjoyer, Void, Dead Red, Aaron. Aaron. How are y'all? I appreciate y'all being here. Death Floor is great. I listened to the first Warning EP a while ago, and I was like, this guy's high end is way too much. And I listened to it again, and I'm like, I was tripping. It's great. So I love it. It's been good. All right, all chat. I appreciate y'all being here. Today is probably going to actually be a short stream. I'm not going to lie. San Holo EP? I haven't followed San Holo in a while. Introduction to Wholesome Riddim. Wholesome Riddim? I might be looking at this, actually. Underbelly's on here. Okay, that's a good sign. Garrett, how are you? You did a Riddim EP? Yeah. Dude, I might do that, not gonna lie. Hello, Dead Red. I love his glitchy fills. Death Floor? If that's who you're talking about, yes, I obviously agree. Dude, it's really cool. Yeah, actually, I'm totally gonna do that, actually. So, today is low-key probably gonna be a short stream talking about Death Floor, yeah. He's good. And honestly, I was really surprised when I saw him on the Beast Boy album, but then the more that I listened to that track, the more I began to really enjoy it and really, yeah, I love it. So, hope y'all are doing well today. Today's going to be a short stream. If you go in the description down below, you'll see the list for today. It is very short. We've got a single from Substruct. We've got the Jace Proctor and Kumi collab. Aphonic is releasing on Friday. I DM'd him asking if I could review it today, and he said yes, but I haven't gotten a link for it. So maybe if I get it in the stream, we'll do it. But I told him there's zero pressure at all. I will be reviewing that at some point. Primal Rights new single Lights Out. Skyth came out with an AB. Well, it's a single, but a three-track single. If y'all don't know who Skyth is, I love Skyth. He is incredible. So I want to check that out. Valo with a single. Aweminus and Mad Dubz collab. I've heard that's insane. I've heard that's really good. Joined because I'm bored. Hey, Figment, I appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. At the end of all of it, we'll do Sui Generis Volume 8. That's the big thing I really wanted to react to today. So, but yeah. And I will throw in San Holo here in a second, actually. Kind of an acquired taste. Okay. I personally love it. I'd be interested because Aweminus is he's hit or miss for me, but if Aweminus hits, it's like a really big hit for me. Mad Dubz, I feel like is also hit or miss for me. So. Rack Rap, how are you, bro? I appreciate you being here. Silver Spooner, welcome in. It's such a nasty collab combo. It is. It's just a matter of, I was just told it's an acquired taste, so I'm actually curious. Silver Spinner, I hope you're doing well. At this point, I've mostly memorized Primal Rights Lights Out. Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm excited for that one. So we're gonna get started with Substruct's brand new single, and then after Substruct, we'll do San Holo because I want to do that. He released a single called Ghost. Here we go. Let me start recording. Highlander EP, I have not. It's a huge deal. Yes, absolutely, Garrett. That's why I want to listen to it, because it sounds like future Riddim. Stagger Tynan collab, I haven't actually. I'm usually a really big fan of his vocals. I'm not feeling it on this one yet, but again, we got more time. I really appreciate in the direction that he's going. He's doing what he wants, and that's something that no one can take away from you, and I love it. Yeah, Substruct is the rebrand of Subdocs, if you've heard of Subdocs before. He was on Mentis Volume 1. He's got a couple other tracks kind of like this. Check out Blue Hour, Blue Year. It's an AB. Blue Hour is an ambient track, and Blue Year is an incredible dark rock song. I love it. From the Wi-Fi Waiters collab, yeah. And he's been on Sui Generis Volume 7 with Problems. He was on 6 as Subdocs. He's got some good stuff. Gray Sky 1 is a 3-track single. It's good. It's really good. I love this. I love this. I absolutely love this. I think the lyrics will grow on me. Beautiful track. Wow. Yeah, it's art at this point. He's doing exactly what he wants, and I love that I can so clearly see that through his music. That's incredible. So, some post rock recently has been cool. Yeah. I really appreciate it when some artists can throw in dubstep and rock together, or even sometimes like trap, just like a hip hop beat with rock. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Joji, if he was good. That's why I haven't heard from Subdocs in a while. Yeah, Subdocs is dead. So Subdocs is dead. Substruct is the rebrand of Subdocs. So, and I think it's because he wanted to go in a more personal direction. Evoxel, how are you, bro? I appreciate you being here. Sorry, I'm talking with Aphonic. Okay, that was a great track. I loved it. Let's do the Son Holo EP real quick, which is not on my list, but because I was just made aware of it. This is Letting Go. If it's future riddim, man, I'm gonna love this. Jump straight into a moment of silence. Yeah, my bad. I haven't actually heard this EP yet. I'm very excited. I am too. No clue who this is. Floyd, what's good? I appreciate you being here. This is Son Holo, man. He made Light. 219 million plays, bro. No, he is not. Bro just asked if Son Holo is new. I mean, I understand you don't know the guy, but like, this guy is as big as like Flux Pavilion. Like, anyways, okay. Let me go back. Tippy, what's good? I actually love that scratchy percussion. That's kind of cool. Not the best future riddim though. I feel like this is still kind of old school. Aphonic, welcome in. It's good. It's definitely wholesome. It fits that. But when I call this like riddim, maybe not. Modern old school music is my favorite. I'm glad it's your favorite. I have to disagree. And so that's kind of what this is. Future rhythm drums with Son Holo still playing his future bass knowledge. Yeah, the instrumentation. Yes, I do, Voxel. Okay, Oldswell released. I feel like it's been really dry recently. Might have to look at this. Appreciate you being here, Finks. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Been executed a lot better in other instances. I agree. Thank you, Shiro. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, this is Close Your Eyes. Yeah, that track is good. It is not for me, but it's good. It's still got that old school feel, and I'm kind of over it. This is the most popular by far on here, though, so I'm curious if this is the one that is most future rhythm-esque. Silence, how are you, bro? I appreciate you being here. Alright, I can confirm we will be listening to an early release of Sports Chant by Aphonic on this stream. Oh! Holo. Okay, this is a Son Holo future rhythm thing that I like. Especially that, I mean, that's Son Holo, 100%. I love it. Wow, I was not expecting this. Yeah, Aphonic, I agree. Breakdown hits hard. Yeah. And the 8-bit like synth in the back is just carrying right now. That felt almost deep trap infused where the melodic stuff came in. Mm-hmm. Wait for the second drop? Okay. Yeah, thanks. I get it. I understand that this stuff is not for everyone. Zentak, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, today's going to be just vibes, pretty much. Are you kidding? Hey Garrett, thank you for pushing me onto this. Oh my god. Alright, an introduction to wholesome rhythm with Underbelly. major key is hilarious. Yeah. Melodies remind me of Grape Milk, Leo Tricks. Knew you would dig it. Yeah. Again, it is not the most. It's not like my absolute favorite future riddim thing ever. And honestly, it is future riddim, but it's kind of not at the same time. This is future riddim. I mean, I guess it all is, but it's very different, you know? It's different than what you think future riddim would actually be. Yeah, this is incredible. This one might be my favorite. Yeah, Underbelly's great. His track, Turtleneck Training off of the Mental Kill EP on Halcyon, incredible track. Crunchy bass in the back is sick, I agree. Dude. Yo, Justin, I appreciate you being here. This is San Holo, believe it or not, the guy who made Light in 2015. Yes, it is. This is the third out of 3 tracks that he released. It's a new single that he released 4 days ago. So, oh my, wait, no. That Reese? Listen to this.
I just don't want this to be the end.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Granted, this is a collab. Sizzy? Yo, what's up, Sizzy? I appreciate you being here. How are you? That's incredible. I mean, yeah, it's a collab with Underbelly. I would say Underbelly's more into the scene than San Holo is, but that is an incredible single as a first run. I mean, wow. What did I miss? You missed a San Holo 3-track single of Future Riddim. And a really good, like, alt rock from Substruct. Desix, what's up? I appreciate you being here. I saw you release an album. It's on my list of things to look at. I've heard really good things about it, so GG's. This reminds me of Safe Place, or Safe Space? Safe Place by Kanoto. Malignant EP. I love this new San Holo era. I hope he goes further in this direction, because it's incredible. This is 100% Safe Place by Kanoto. That's what I'm getting right now, and I love it. Wow. The guy who made Light, yes, you're thinking of the same guy, Haig. Wow, what a 3-track. I mean, for his first time producing putting stuff out like that, that's just incredible. Light came out in 2017, by the way, so we're coming up on 10 years here soon. So, almost 220 million plays. That's wow. That's the same guy. That's insane. All right, we're gonna look at the Jace Proctor single collab with Kumi. Here we go, Revenant. Oh, not actually, Sizzy. That's fine. I don't care. I'm glad people are here. I appreciate y'all being here. Let me know what you think when you do listen. Yeah, for sure. 2015 doesn't feel like 10 years ago. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, okay, real quick, before we go in. I feel like, at least for my age, I'm almost 21. I'll be 21 in August, right? Like, life before COVID feels like a different lifetime. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, the entirety of my life is like after COVID, I feel. It's really weird. It's a weird thing going on, but anyways. Yes, yeah. Life before COVID is just so far gone. It's crazy. All right, Haig. Yeah, tell me you're depressed without telling me you're depressed. Yeah, Figment. I have as well. Goodness gracious, that's loud. It's not too loud, but it's loud. That's like a... Yeah. Who is this reminding me of? This is reminding me of, like, 2021 Murata. That's who it is. It's like... Yeah. There's the thing in the back, the... That's Murata, 100%. I don't love the sustain. It's acquired. It's acquired, for sure. Sounds the same. I haven't listened to enough of Kumi to know if that's true or not. Song would have been fine without that sustain. That's fair. Nimda-like. I can see Nimda as well. See, Nimda, for me, he released, like, what, DIV Killer or something? And I'm like, that's the same track. Nimda is just the underground Murata at this point. Like, he's making the same stuff, and I'm like, I'm glad you're making stuff, but it's almost all the same. Like, I cannot tell a difference. Also, we've heard this drum line so many times. He's a somewhat consistent tearout producer. Yeah. I see a voxel. Yeah, see, and I wouldn't know that. Hayes, you did not just say that. Okay, that percussion switch is insane. I wish that snare was more punchy. Okay, this second drop is incredible. Like, you can tell that there's intentionality in the note choice here. Not as good as Death Reincarnate, I agree. This Murata now goes hard. Yeah, it does. That was 2021, 2022 Murata, 100%. Yeah, I agree, Void, 100%. Yeah. It is not a bad track in any means whatsoever. Would I call it like really great? Probably not. It's a good track, and I think I'll come back to it every now and then. But besides, like, I mean, the second half obviously had far better songwriting, like Void said. And, like, the note choice was very intentional. Do I think that kind of saved the track? Maybe in a little bit, but not enough for me to come back to it and be like, oh my gosh, this is insane type thing. But, again, a release is a release. It's a good release. I've heard, in terms of YouTube, like, posting stuff on YouTube and then posting actual music, if you release something, it doesn't matter how poorly it does. A release is a good thing. So it's a release, and that's good. So Jace, well done, my friend. Okay, We're going to listen to Sports Chant by Aphonic. It's releasing on Friday. We're getting an early listen to this. Thank you, Aphonic, for letting me take a sneak peek at this. I am really excited. This is going to be good. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Aphonic is cool. Aphonic is great. Actually, I'll be doing his album and his interview, I think this week, probably. I'm getting back into videos across all my channels, so yeah, that will be coming out soon. Homie, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Dino. I love his Discovery remix and the Kenoda collab. Oh my gosh. So many of his stuff is insane. Even his ID Showcase I listened to like 50 times solidly through until his album came out. And then his album I had on repeat for several weeks. So here's Sports Chant. I was actually in the promo for this one, which was I was not expecting that at all. So here we go. Good. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Figment, same. I found him on the Silken Wood album, and really the single, and then into the album. That's so deep. This is a goofy ass song, and I freaking love it. And then you get this like melodic stuff. I don't know how he does it. Switch? No, it literally does. And that's actually kind of funny you say that. I'm a 7-year tubist. I haven't played in a couple of years, but I want to get back to it. Oh, it's full of Lindsay? I don't know who that is on this artist. Got me doing cartwheels in my room. No, literally. It's like it's so goofy, but it hits, man. Yeah, pizza, I agree. Okay, yeah. Huge change from the... I'm excited for that. Woo! That comes out this Friday. This Friday. Oh, no way he has that at the end. Are you serious? Aphonic. Can we get some claps for Aphonic in the chat, please? Thank you, Aphonic, for sharing that with us. That'll be out this Friday, so save it when it comes out because that's a goated track. I won't lie, that's a really good track. So, yeah, thank you, Aphonic, once again. I appreciate you. Primal Rights. UK status? No, literally though. Literally, Aphonic does not miss. His album video will be out this week. I am working on that video right now, but it is a lot because I'm doing the entire album, which is 18 tracks, plus the 2 bonuses, and then there was another 2 bonuses. So it's going to be a 22 track video, but yeah. All right, here is Lights Out with Primal Rights. Here we go. Brother. Jeez. Jeez, dude.
True badass anime man.
He did not put that in there. Has such a good flow in his songs. Yep. He's really improved. I mean, but even Star Mage is incredible, and that was, what, 23? Yeah. Past 2 years of Primal Rights have been great. Big man. Yeah, homie, I know a lot of people who would probably do that. Okay, I think I'm having a different opinion than a lot of people in the chat right now. I feel like the intro was a lot louder than the actual chorus. And that, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't like that sound, period, not gonna lie. Even it's supposed to be space themed. I feel like I wish there was more bass. I want it to be more punchy. I feel like it's holding back. Yeah, this is a lot more quiet than the intro and mid-section on. That's a bit louder. But I still feel like he's holding back. Lingo, what's up? I'll just check out the whole comp. Yeah, I didn't even know that this was on a comp, I won't lie, but it makes sense. Oh, Lingo's on it. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez. Unreleased. What's good, bro? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mid on that track. Nothing against Primal at all, but he's made better stuff. I mean, Sovereign, for example. I feel like that track was held back, and I really did not like that screeching sound. Like, geez. But it's a good track. I mean, I wouldn't call it great, but it's not bad. It's a good track, and I know there's going to be people out there that like it. I do like it. I don't think it's going to be something I come back to too often. So, in my opinion, he's made a lot better stuff than that. So. Needs more Overwatch violences. Voice lines. I read that really wrong. Yes, I agree. His Overwatch stuff is incredible. All right, Skyth. Please tell me. Y'all know who Skyth is? Please. Please tell me y'all know who Skyth is. Skyth made. Let me pull up something that Skyth made on SoundCloud. It's not released, and it is just simply incredible. I freaking love Skyth. Skit 27. No, y'all ain't hearing that. Let's listen to this, and then we'll go into his 3-track single. I love this song, man. Let me post the link in chat. I absolutely love this song. It's SoundCloud only. It's called Skit 27. Okay, this SoundCloud file, right, or song has 863 plays. I personally have given it over 300. I haven't listened to this in a minute either. Oh yeah, look. Look at this. 478 plays. I absolutely cranked out this song for like several months. A couple years ago. A year ago, probably. I love this track so much. So anyways, that's Skit 27, right? He released... I didn't know that he was still making music because I hadn't heard from him in a while. He released a couple things. Something last year, May 14th on, holy crap, Chompo. Dang. And then he released Data Destruction, and now he's released a 3-track single, Better With You. Here we go. And all of it is with Osmium. So, here we go. Deck the gatekeeper, bro. I am not gatekeeper. I'm not gatekeeper, man. After this, we're doing 2 more singles and then Sui Generis Volume 8. Like the vocal chops. Roblox obby type beat? What does that even mean? Fair enough. Princess Tycoon. That's a thing? Are you serious? Pizza! Holy crap! Oh my gosh. This is fun. This reminds me of like Monster Cat type stuff. Melodic Monster Cat. Wow, it is. Wow, it's not on Apple Music. Incredible. Subi, what's up? Future tearout? I'm sure that's been made, but I don't know if I can hear that. Yeah, I am kind of missing the Skyth Neuro. What's good, Subi? I appreciate you being here. How are you? I know, that's crazy. Future tearout is not Kaifu. What do you mean? Heck nah. Got done with a walk? Good. I hope that was refreshing for you. Yeah, this is like Monster Cat, Rocket League type stuff, and I actually so dig it. I really dig it. There's types of days where I have a mood just to listen to this kind of thing, so. Sizzy's kind of future tearout. I don't know. Maybe. All right, this is better. It's better with you, but better WU. So. It was cold and rainy, so yeah, I'm glad. Sometimes those walks hit really hard, you know what I mean? A couple weeks ago, we had rain like almost every day, and I was so over it, but now I'm kind of wishing we had a little bit because it's pretty hot. What is it right now? 84? Heck no. Yeah, again, this is Rocket League stuff. I love this. Casio keyboard down. Dude, stop roasting Skyth like that, alright? He's great. Disclosure. Rainy cold climates are my jam. Yeah. No, I hear you. My brother was like that. Every time there would be like a storm or tornado or rain, he would just go out and sit on the porch and just watch it. I started doing that a couple years later. Yes, he would. I would do that all the time. Yeah, no, he is based for that, for sure. I started doing that in recent years. If I have the time for it, sometimes I'm just like, I can't. This one's more my taste. Good. Oh yeah, I really like this one. Oh, that snap! Oh! That's fun. Oh, yeah, I hear a lot of Skyth in this, even if it's not like Neuro, like what he usually does. Yeah, hey, I bet you can make this. Dino, that's insane. I've been getting those ads too. It's crazy. And the captions are insane. Like a new blank-tastic game has arrived. It's crazy. Sitting in a comfy chair on your porch and just taking in the sound and smell of the rain. The gift of nature providing help with life. I can, yeah, think deep. I think deep about stuff I care about, yes. Subi, yeah, you and I connect on that. Alright, this is Let Go. Subi, you would like my main channel video that I posted on my main YouTube channel. I love this. I love all of this. This is great. Hey. Alt-rock vibes, yeah. Alt-rock vibes, but like still happy. I love that. That reminds me of Coven. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that name in so long. No, I don't, pizza. Coven is amazing. Coven's Yumi and Gravity was a song I absolutely loved. I mean, it's just... Hold on, now I gotta play it. Wow. It has been a long time since I've listened to their music. 2017, man. I mean, this was the song because, like, I was obsessed with outer space at the time, and it just sounded like, just, you know, intergalactal type stuff. But Second Drought, man. Yeah, I have listened to Worth the Lie before. Yeah, that song is so euphoric to me. Anyways, this is a new single from Valow. I say new, April 1st. Computer virus. I'm a big fan of Valow, so I'm trying to keep up with him. Yes, Egg, it was. Virus has been. This has so much potential, but I'm not really feeling it. Zuma, what's up? It has potential, but I'm just not. I need there to be some sort of like thing I can follow. Yeah, dude, that sounds great. Too eclectic. Yeah, I need more low end, and I need something to follow. I feel like it's just kind of all over the place. That's a little better, but. That's probably the best section yet, but it's still kind of mad for me. All right. Open up. Aweminus and Mad Dubz. I've heard insane things about this. Here we go. Has dinosaur cookies on it, and it's so cute. What is your favorite flavor? Mine is maple. Maple donuts, man. They hit hard. Also, real quick, can you believe y'all remember Sea Shanty? This one? That has almost 600,000 plays. That's insane. Especially for early housing. But anyway. Sea Shanty is incredible. I knew you were I knew you were ominous. Dodo, what's up, my man? I appreciate you being here. Dude, I've been listening to Spotted a lot and Station 2. I can't get enough. Yeah, this is definitely an acquired taste. This is definitely acquired. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm there yet. Oh, dude, elevator dub's crazy. Dude. Okay. I'll answer that when I'm finished with this, because I'm recording. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this, I'm not gonna lie.
too fast and ominous.
Okay, that's a lot better. I can get with that. But that first drop is kind of lackluster, I guess. That doesn't feel right, but... No way. Did you hear that? Lupaschetti appearance on Aweminus and Mad Dubz collab. That's crazy. More of a double plant. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, okay. It's definitely acquired for me. Okay, let me, brother, I can talk about Spotted for days. I just want to listen to it again now. I love the low end here. It's like medium low end. It hits. In my car, it absolutely blows. And I love how just calm this is. Like I really feel tense in this moment when I first listen to it. No, dude. It feels. It's not 100% dub. No, I totally disagree because it feels Kenodo. But for me, it still feels like dubstep. First time catching one of these, RY. I appreciate you being here. Or Rye Guy, is that how I say your name? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. No, dude, Spotted. Ready for Joe, and you wanna blow they spot. I know you blow they spot. I'm gonna send the 35. You've got the squeaky stuff in there, and that's what sounds Kenodo to me. Nah. I don't care what other people tell you. Triakis, what's good? I appreciate you being here. I don't care what people tell you. Spotted is incredible. Honestly, it's a top 10 song for me this year. It's a top 10 for me. Yeah, I love it, dude. So, gosh. Can you imagine Kenodo and Beast Boy? I mean, that would be insanely amazing. We had Kenodo and Sora. I never thought we'd get that. That was incredible, and I feel like that song did not get enough love, but yeah. Sui Generis Volume 8, released last month. We've got 14 tracks on here. It isn't dubstep, but it has enough dub elements to make it feel as if it is. Yes, plus Kenodo sound, you know what I mean? I would die. Yeah, no, absolutely. I saw Beast Boy live once and I died a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be out of town on the one time that people, like a ton of people are playing in my city. And it's, you know, I don't even care. I live in Music City. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, right? People do not come here, and it is Music freaking City, and I'm going to be out of town when so many people are going to be here. Beast Boy, Sudden Death, Aweminus, I think. I am so mad. You have no idea how mad I am. It's insane. I hate it with an absolute passion. And the amount of ads I'm getting for it because Instagram knows that I live here, it's like, I can't. It is so infuriating. So, yeah, the Pinnacle thing. Yes. Dude, I will be out of town when they come here. And I'm like, no one comes here. And the one time that people do, and I've been to 2 shows. One was out of town. I might go to a third that's out of town. Like, I literally might do a turn and burn on a flight just to go see Sisto again, because I want to see him again. Like, I'm so mad. I saw Hole on his tour. He came to Nashville, so I went and saw him. That's also where I met Vexus, which was great. And Infect was going to come to Nashville with Sora. I was more excited to see Sora than Infect, but I was obviously for both. And then the show got canceled for no reason. And I think it's because they didn't sell enough tickets. And it's like, this is the issue with Nashville. There's just not enough people in Nashville. But yet Tampa gets a show every other weekend. Minneapolis gets a show every other weekend. Detroit, every other week. It's like, bro, it's crazy. I hate it. Me being in Minnesota, man, I don't want to do that. Bro, I would go all the time, man. Anyways, all right, this is Sui Generis Volume 8. This is Xeno by Never Me. So the guy who runs Full Flex, he DM'd me asking me to review it, and I'm like, heck yes, I was going to anyways. And he said this is a volume that is very different than previous volumes. So just moved to Minnesota. Well, hey, my girlfriend really wants to, but I'm kind of like, nah, I don't want to, because I love it here. It's actually funny. We have family up there, which is why I was able to see Sisto. I just happened to be up in Minnesota while he was playing the 3rd ever show of Devour in Minnesota. I still got to edit that vlog. Yeah, that's sad. Subi, if you actually were there, I would have seen you. Like, I would have been there. Yeah, Haig and I are in the worst cities for stuff. And the one time that Murata showed up to his city, it was in this cathedral where the only open seats or standing room that he could get was on a balcony. And he's like, this building's 200 years old. I don't even know if balcony could take people jumping on it, you know? Shook hands with you. I would have shook your hand too.
I will never be happy.
I love this. It is very different, but it's kind of like refreshing and relaxing in a way. We back now. Welcome back. But I really like the syncopated, bouncy, stompy rhythm. Yeah. Mass Rapid Transit by Mplex, I think. So the only people I've actually heard on this or that I've heard of before on this volume, I've heard of Vide, I've heard of Eckley, and I've listened to a couple Eckley songs. I've heard of Vion. I've heard of Fehu, obviously, and Febby, and that's it. So this is a lot of new people. And it's a very different volume compared to previous ones. This one's so far, my second favorite. Yeah, it's Apple Music is saying it's one of the more popular ones. That one and Alien Cafe. Favorite being the final track, so good. Nice intro. Yeah, I love the synths and stuff. Oh, where are we going? Yo, what? I've heard similar things, but I have not listened to a ton of his music, but I've heard the name before. Diamonds, yeah, he was on Sui Generis 6. Yeah, that was actually a really good song, Diamonds. I like that one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've listened to from him. About You on 5, I probably have heard that one too, but I don't remember it. Comp was my favorite comp of the year so far. That's insane. Yeah, wow. I know him from Eliminates Audio Combat. Oh my gosh, I used to watch those videos all the time. Freaking Tanger. Oh my gosh, Tanger's goated. Especially like the melodic flower one. That's like one of my favorite videos that he's done. Watch religiously, yeah. I have been asleep on EDM this month. No, it's all good. So vibe. I've kind of been absent in May, and I didn't want to, but it happened. Work got in the way. I traveled this month a little bit, so. But I'm getting back into the main channel and this one as well. So if any of you are interested in Minecraft content, I stream on Twitch every week. Multiple times a week, actually. I'm streaming tomorrow. So. No, this is a total vibe. I was not expecting this at all. It's almost like it's calming in a way. Uplifting calming. Is that a thing? It's like, I don't know, I'm getting like ambient vibes from this, like happy ambient, but it's not ambient, you know what I mean? Bishu, yes. Oh my gosh, Bishu, his fake genres, like where he combines genres is, there's a couple of those older videos that I'm like, oh my gosh, this could be a total song. Fake genre series is good, yeah. What an ending. That was a great song. I have nothing to say with that. Sunder. driving safely on the highway type beat. Yeah. Woo! Goodness. Like it's enough distortion to sound absolutely crazy, but it's not enough to make it sound bad quality. Wow. The intentionality already is incredible. Bigger than Shaq? Yeah, no, literally. I'm digging this. Pulsing in and out on that low end is really incredible. Just an incredible midsection. All right, that really did some work there. This build is unique too. Wow. Wow. Overboost, Eckley. That was a great track. That second drop is going to take me some time to really fully understand because it kind of was all over the place, and it took me a second to find the actual pattern. DK is back? DK is back? What? You just baited me. Man, it's been since 2022 since he released. Oh my gosh. I don't. It's not on Spotify, so it might be a SoundCloud thing, but. All right, overboost. No, on SoundCloud. Wow.
Back again.
Okay, it's Bro Step. I am not the biggest fan of Bro Step. Intentionality is great. I appreciate the work that went into this. It is not for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Bro Step. I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, the actual production side of it is fantastic, you know? Yeah, it's not for me. But again, there's going to be people that like it, and it's going to be a good Bro Step song, but it's just not for me. Alien Cafe. Akata? You have to peep it right now? Fine, I will. Fine. SoundCloud. DK is a very hit or miss for me, but when he hits, it hits. It hits. Track. I mean, he posted a year ago. Oh, y'all can't even hear it. Sorry. Yeah, I've heard good things about Secrecy Showcase. I haven't listened to it yet. We know where that's from. Dad, what's up? I appreciate you being here. No, I'm with Subi. I'm not digging it. Here's the thing. Wow, my ears are ringing now that I just paused that. The thing is, a lot of DK sounds the same. But I'm not going to say anything else. You want to know why? I'm not going to say anything else because he is doing this for the fun of it, and he is not doing it for the feedback. He's not doing it for the quality. He's doing it for himself, and therefore, I'm not going to say anything about it. For me, a lot of DK sounds the same. There's a couple unique DK songs that I love, but other than that, that just kind of sounds like basic tearout to me. But he's doing that because he wants to, and I'm not going to say anything about it because that would ruin it. So that's what I'm saying about that. So we're going to continue with Alien Cafe. Yo, Zentak, what's up? 4am6. I don't know if I've heard that one. I got to find the track that I really like from him. Wow. Duality is incredible. Falling Down is incredible. Crack is incredible. Pots and Pans song, obviously. There's another track on Interval that he did that I love. It's more of a trap song. Star Wars soundtrack if it was EDM. See you, pizza. I'll sue myself. Sorry. For suing, God. Mickey Mouse song music. looking for the other DK song that I like. X2H, how are you? I appreciate you being here. Very fun comp. Sui Generis always lit. Yes, it's a very different comp, but it's good. And this, I don't think this song is for me, but it's good. Experimental, yeah. All right, Digital Bondin' from Vion. Here it is. Raid by DK. Let me play this one real quick, actually. This is one of my favorite DK songs. Released on 4th Interval. I really like the vocals that he does on a lot of his tracks. It's good. Ha! Kenoto. Yeah, a lot of people say that, but that's why I try to... Never been the biggest fan of Raid? Dang. See, it's tearout, but it sounds very different than a lot of tearout, and that's why I really like it. Yeah, that's a good song. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm distracted. Yeah, old. Yeah, 2021. 2020, sorry. Out when it isn't tearing out. Exactly. That's the whole point. Make something in a genre, but make it unique. And some people don't do that anymore. Hope you're ready for Friday. Are you releasing something? Are you releasing something? Please tell me you're releasing something. Well, yes. I know that some stuff is coming out. Kenoto, have you heard... We are. Oh? Can I ask who? Or, I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want, but... I don't have commands. I'm sorry, Wood Jerry. The track is up in the top left. Digital Bowden by Vion. You'll figure out who today? Okay. Yes, of course. Kind of does sound like that, I'm not gonna lie. Jace's vibes. I can hear it. Love that the snare. like that one. It's very chill. I feel like a lot of these I'm not gonna have too much to say because I'm sensing more of art here instead of like making heavy dubstep that can be feedbacked. You know what I mean? Kendodo dropped today. I know. I feel that too. These feel like an art expression. Yeah, absolutely. I was just talking about this yesterday on stream. If y'all like Minecraft stuff, I stream on Twitch. When it comes to music, and for me making videos, I don't care about performance at all anymore. I do not care. Obviously, if there's something that I make for performance and it doesn't perform well, I'll be like, yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. If I make something for art, it is art. I do not care how it performs, but that's the mindset that you have to have walking into it, because if you make something that's art related, but you want it to perform and it doesn't perform, then you're kind of like, all right, well, my art sucks. And that's not the case. So if you make something for art, like a lot of these songs I feel like are art, then the performance doesn't matter at all, because you are putting something out there, and to those who enjoy your art, they will listen to it. Jai, what's good, bro? Thanks for being here, man. New Sizzy? I haven't peeped it yet. I love this one, actually. I really love this one. Oh! Go back. Yo! You missed everything? Yeah, you did. Reload the whole thing. I'll outro with this song. How about that? This is probably my favorite on here, actually, yet. Oh, and the pad. Nah, this is art. I love this. Oh my gosh. Sounds like Mr. Bill. Mr. Quang, how are you? Yeah, this might make a top list for me. Wow. Little white noise sub, yeah. I don't think I'd sleep to this, but I would like really calm, and I would feel very calm if I listened to this like before bed or something. All right, brain fart, stuck in waveforms. it's good, except for just that the beginning of that was just really weird. When you fart and your cheeks start. Alright, I'm not gonna read that. Why is this good? I know, like, a lot of this song is good, but it's just weird, and I really do not like how wet that is. It's too weird. But that was great. Like, what kind of feel is that, man? Taco Bell bathroom 24/7? Nah. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Did you do new Skyth yet? Yeah, we did. Man, I love that. It's a little weird for me, man. Bustin' Chipotle? Nah, Chipotle hits, man. I love Chipotle. How long have you been live for? An hour and a half so far. Okay. What an interesting track. This is Purple and Green Hearts by Pedal. I actually think I've heard of Pedal before. I'm not, let me look. Yeah. Elegaic, I think is how you say it, on Sui Generis 7. That was actually a good track. Are your ears tired? We're getting there. We're getting there. But if you've got something, I'd be open to it. Sounds good, Fling. I'll see you later, bro. Float, yeah. I will get to that. After this, after Sui Generis, yes, I will do that. Do you have time? Yeah, this is another art song, I feel. It's euphoric floating DMB. I dig it. Yo, Ghost, how are you? New Shuttle Rex pop. What are some names? I heard the Primal Rights single. That was on Neo Aluminum. know how to make it well, yeah. Thanks, Egg. All right, false sense of security. Crush, 29 Crush, and Fehu. I heard this ID on Fehu's ID showcase before he left to become a doctor. Go to med school. I think this one's pretty good. Are you doing that Neoluminum comp? Probably not. Neoluminum is very hit or miss for me. So I might skim it through on my own time, but I probably won't scream it or anything. Yeah, big ups Fehu, for real. Also, a lot of the Neoluminum comps are so long that it's like, I can't. And also, I'm not entirely big on mega comps, so. What? Okay, Ghost. Oh yeah, there are some names I know on here. Yeah, I might look at that on my own time. I've got it in my search history now, so thank you for that. This is Sui Generis Volume 6. Or Volume 8, sorry. I hope you're doing well, Ghost. Thank you for being here. He was goated. Stone, how are you? I appreciate you being here. What is it? Clairvoyance? Yeah. Yeah, there's some Shuttle Wreck stuff that I follow, but a lot of the comps on the smaller labels, I feel like I'm not too big into. Neoluminum, more in particular, and Silkenwood. Silkenwood does a lot of longer comps, and I'm just a ton of mega collabs, and I'm like, I just can't do that. I just cannot do that. But there's not a lot of skip on there. Gotcha. Shuttle keeps it short and really quality as far as I've seen. That's good. Okay. Reverie by Fevi. Fevi has had some really interesting tracks that one of them has grown on me. Is this Stimulant? I think it is Stimulant. Isn't that all rap people pretty much, Dino? Yeah, this is probably the most structured Fevy has gone so far. So far, he does a lot of neuro stuff, so I'm curious what he's doing here. Wow, I was not expecting that. On night mode, yeah. Man, night mode, I haven't listened to that label in a long time. I used to listen to Kuro on night mode. Slap is the best Kuro song out there, in my opinion. And then also, Leo Trick was on night mode too, right? I think Slippy was on night mode too, a little bit. Has the coolest visualizers. Slippy the Goat. Dude, I loved Slippy back in the day. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So, and that's awesome. 7 miles. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Good for you. I really want to go hiking again. I do love hiking. Low-key out of shape too, so I gotta get back to that. A lot of these songs on here kind of sounds like Subnautica soundtrack made EDM. Try biking for real, yeah. Slips and slurs throw me back, yeah. Past 9 months have been hell and back, so I mean I'm giving myself grace in that for sure. I love Subnautica. I'm actually going to start streaming Subnautica Below Zero soon because I've already beat the base game. So, again, I stream on Twitch a lot, so getting back into it. Hard year for everyone, it seems like. Yeah. End of last year.
Looking up at the stars.
Right, this is End of the World. I have no idea how to say that name.
Look on you. Bracing while the sky is falling down, struggling to keep itself intact. Shatter like your
Is this like
run forth sharp?
Getting Zeph Parasoto vibes from this.
Clinging to skin and bones while
Invariant, I think.
your
Okay.
way to the shore. You can see the depth. So you hold on.
Yeah, the games that have an EDM soundtrack, such as Subnautica, they hit. They absolutely hit. Yeah, insane, honestly. My high school years, and then I took a gap year, was awful. Absolutely terrible. And then I moved out, and now ever since then, I kind of slipped down in a bit, and then I'm trying to come out. But moving out has been the best decision I've ever made. As much as I love my family, my mental health would have stayed garbage if I stayed there.
While you're looking for an excuse to let your grip, you're hanging on by and you wonder why. Oh, who wonder
Congrats on that, by the way.
you wanted to reach the end of the world, to see life in a dream beyond where they meet. You contemplate where love began, and you wonder what man who wandered for love. You wanted to feel the end of the world, to see the dawn.
Yeah, I hear you, son. I've never heard the Fury soundtrack, but like, absolutely hating on any type of music. I know I've done that a little bit in the past. I wish I hadn't, but yeah, kind of it pisses me off. I do not dig this. Yeah, I'm kind of meh about it as well.
And you wonder why all who wander are lost. You want
This sounds like a song that would come out of a dubbed anime.
to reach the end of the world.
Riku, hi. Welcome in.
Beyond where they meet. You contemplate where love began, and you wonder what man who wander for love. You wanted to feel the end of the world, to see the dawn in a
It's a
dream.
good song for the people that like it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm kind of mad about it. Alright, let's go to Keygen. Alright, 2 tracks left on Sui Generis, and then Kanoto actually sent me a little something special. So we're going to check that out, and then we'll be ending stream. But yeah, stick around for Kanoto thing at the end of this. I think it's got something to do with Conceptual, his second alias. So. Wanodo, yeah. Keygen EP on Alcyon, fantastic. I'm hoping this is low-key similar, but get stoned, for real. For real. Okay, I think this is chill. Wow, this comp is so different. Dude, Dismal, I hated Dismal for the first 12 months that it was out. I listened to it again, and then it really grew on me. I don't know why. I love it. That whole EP is incredible. Every full flex comp is just so variable. Yeah. And the guy that runs full flex, I don't know his name, but he was telling me like this is a very different comp. You know, you're gonna have a very different reaction to it, and he's right. But I like how different it is. Is it fully for me? Maybe not, but it's good. And like the intentionality is there, the quality is there, maybe except for Brain Fart, but yeah, it's great. This is definitely an art volume instead of like an EDM heavy focus bass, you know. I have. I'm actually not the biggest fan of it. Martin, yes, thank you. Yeah, he does. He's got great taste. Although I still think I prefer Sui Generis 6 and 7 currently. I might need to listen to Nostal again, but when I first heard it and I listened to it a couple times, I was kind of mad about it. Which is surprising because I love almost everything Bach. I would have to listen to it again. I don't remember what I don't like about it. There's definitely better Bach songs. Yeah. His entire new album is incredible. I love almost everything that he puts out. Even though there's a lot of Bach songs that is like, it's very different for Bach, but I still love it, you know. Volume 5 is good. Yes, I agree. Vicinity on Volume 4 as well is really solid. Plastic Paradise, I think. Trash Wave? What the heck is that? Less dubstepy, but same vibe, dark and wavy and heavily aesthetic based. Oh, okay, that sounds like I would like that, yeah. Last track, Forever by Basty. Good. Trash Wave is crazy. I know. My fave out of all of them. Let's move together. Oh. This is chill Monster Cat music. Like chill Rocket League music too. This could totally be a Rocket League. This is Sui Generis Volume 8 off of Full Flex Audio. Me and my friends pioneered it. Monster Cat Instinct type beat, yeah. Biggest fan of the lead in the back. Yeah, I do too. Okay. That kick, man. That's the entire point of creativity in music. It's not following the normal. That's what'll make you good. Doing exactly what you want. And I'll tell you one thing though, it'll take more time to get your name out there if you do it that way. But in the long run, if you do end up making it just by pushing through, you'll be in a far better position than if you just try to get popular off of a trend or something that you did that you don't necessarily like doing. I have a friend who on YouTube wanted just to get big, and he did. He's at over 200,000 subscribers right now, paying his rent 5 times fold. You know, like he's doing very well just off of YouTube, but he is doing it in a way that he doesn't like it, and he's gonna burn out. He's gonna burn out one day, and he doesn't like what he's doing. And he's getting bored of it. And it's like, do you want to pay the bills that well, but doing something that you hate? In my eyes, no. I'd rather make art. And if I stick with it for long enough, there will be a time in a day where I'll get to that point. I just have to stick with it. You have to stick with it too. And if you stick with your creativity and what you want to do, it will take longer to be successful. But once you are successful, you will be in a position where you're making money off of your own creativity and not something that you don't want to do. That is Forever by Basty. Yeah, great song. I'll save that. I don't think it's my favorite off there. I think my favorite is probably Velvet by No Attribute. Yeah, really solid comp, very different. And it's going to take me some listens to get used to it again, but that's really good. Inspirational Deck is goated. Hey, if you want Inspirational Deck, go on my main channel. I do cinematic movies made in Minecraft talking about real life shit. You know, like no one does that. So, anyways, this is a Kenodo thing that he's sent me over. No, don't play that yet. Title is Conceptual Liminal. Half of that compilation was just talking. Yeah, I know, literally. Well, here, let me. I'm not trying to self-promo my other stuff because I mainly want to keep the two channels separate and everything. But like, if y'all want to, this is my main channel, new video, and then I stream on Twitch. So I do a ton of stuff. So I stream. I'm streaming like 5 times a week over there at the moment. So anyways, this is Conceptual Liminal by Kenodo. I'm excited to hear this. Dude, back rooms? For real though? Yeah. Although, Subi, that's considered one of the harder ones. Yeah, I know, Void. Thank you. I already said that. I'm messing with you. Yes, I do know that. It's a second alias. Wow, I love this right now. Rewind. Wow. All right. I got no words on that. I don't think it's my favorite conceptual track, but it's up there. I love that. That was really cool. The clap is so loud too, like a good loud. Yeah, that was great, Kenodo. Wow. Face first, planted like a log on the ground, no motion, still. Nah, I know. If I heard this while driving, I'd be running off the road practically. So you're welcome, Kenodo. Thank you for showing that that to us. That was great. Wow. Hey, thank you all for being here. Today was fun. I am going to go and get some stuff done. W Kenodo in the chat for real. Can you end your streak of being goated? Nah, I don't want him to, because he's goated. And he will stay goated. So, thank you all for being here. I'm going to get some videos out soon, and I'll schedule some streams coming up. So, once more music comes out, I feel like there's not a ton. I might be missing a ton. So, if there's some stuff that y'all want me to check out, more specifically, things that y'all know that I would like from artists that I already know, let me know. Let me know in the Discord. WStream, WPeeps, WDeck. Yes. Thank you, Subi. Thank you, Kaneto. I appreciate you, man. And thank each of you for being here. So I'll get some videos out soon. And yeah. Y'all have fun. Stay safe out there. Peace.